Again, I'll report. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Knocks down the three ball.
Hield hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Turner covering, and it's in there.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick and roll situations, clearly.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Giannis has got 6 points. Hield with a screen on Lillard. Halliburton drives in. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers another three.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. It's stolen by Hield. Turner with a screen for Hield. Down low. Shots good by Turner. 5 points in the game.
Good decision-making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Portis is screen on Hield. From outside the arc. Portis can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's tipped and stolen by Portis. Lillard outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Giannis outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Lillard from outside, Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Toppin up top. There's the pass to Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team. Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And Toppin throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Giannis out of the Kumbo throws it down hard.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Bucks trail by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Giannis, a screen on Mathurin. Back to Giannis. And Turner with the block. Three-pointer heel. The rebound by Middleton. Lillard looking around. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Outside, the wings are Healed and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton in the point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. When asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Now here's Healed. Defense is right there. Back to Turner. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Turner. Lets a floater go. Good work defensively by Lillard. Bucks trail by 5. Outside Portis. Lillard with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Halliburton. A 3-ball. And it's Lillard missing. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Healed finds Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. Turner with a screen on Lillard. Here's Mathurin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Halliburton, that's good.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Lillard. Giannis, a screen on Healed. Lillard with it. Halliburton picks him up. Turner against Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future. Now, that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Toppin sets a screen for Heel. Launches a three. Toppin, the second chance points on the tip-in. Toppin's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Pass to Beauchamp. Shot clock at 6. Latrey. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Middleton. On the wing, Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Up and in on the way. And now a 12-point Pacer lead.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Lillard's got 7. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And so it's Indiana ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Jay Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Payne. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Bucks trail by 5. Payne with it. Outside Crowder. The Bucks working the ball around. Crowder sets a screen for Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. Crowder goes in. He's off on that one. Walker with some nice D. Pacers leading by 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Nora. He's defended by Connaughton. Walker with a screen for McConnell. Launches it. Brown against Beasley. Walker. Good work defensively by Crowder. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. He played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
just over a minute and a half played here in the third. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Payne.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
With the drive, McConnell kicks to Smith. Good, and McConnell gets the assist. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Passes it to Crowder. It's stolen by Brown. Driving in. They grab their own miss. Outside, Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Smith. Beasley with the steal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McConnell finds Walker, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Smith outside. There's the triple. Payne grabs the board. Bucks trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Crowder feeling it out a bit to the middle. Here's Lopez on the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that stanchion to the test. Big fella. Banging it down.
Pass to Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Team foul.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Three-pointer, Crowder, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
1:14 left to play in the third. McConnell passes to Smith. Plays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Payne dishes to Crowder. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Crowder's got 10 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Smith. And the pass to Nora. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Pacers lead by 4.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Crowder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
To the inside. That shot off the mark. Smith with the defensive effort.
and this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's McConnell, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
To the paint, here's Connaughton. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That shot missing. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. Running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Smith is out there with Walker. Then there's Brown. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nora in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Crowder is screen on McConnell. Payne with it. He's picked up by Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Halliburton outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop, taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Healed outside. Indiana needs to get a shot on it. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Outside Portis. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Back to Portis. All sorts of time. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 6th assist on the night. Pacers leading by 7. And here's Halliburton. And Halliburton shoots it in.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Got us a screen on Mathurin. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Middleton.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Lillard outside. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside for Halliburton. And there's the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Got us a screen on Halliburton. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Turner with the steal. 3-pointer heel. And he gets it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 11.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pacers leading by 8. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Out to the right wing. Portis a screen on Halliburton. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Pacers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Miles Turner.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And Portis throws it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like
Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Bradley Beal. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Booker in at the one spot.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Halliburton against Booker. From deep three-point range. The Pacers pull it in. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here's the fast break. Booker finds Nurkic. Back to Booker. This one for three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And Booker with a beautiful pump fake. Gets the defense up, draws the foul. That's a classic NBA move.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
And the Suns pushing it up now. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's Nurkic for three. Phoenix no good that time either. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Here's Turner, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
Booker against Halliburton. Durant with a screen on Halliburton. Booker surveying the floor. 4 on the clock. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now here's Durant with the drive. The rebound by Turner.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
No one covering.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Booker against Halliburton. Bol, a screen on Halliburton. For three, Booker. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Halliburton goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bol Bol.
Well, there are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Down low. Bol finds Booker. That's good from Bol on the assist by Booker.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Booker against Halliburton. Nurkic, a screen on Halliburton. Booker for 3. Kept alive. Not going to go that time. Indiana leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Turner. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Durant. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Halliburton on the attack.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Drives to the hoop. A deep 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's hear you go wild.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 7-point differential. And here's Nurkic for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Matherin. And he goes in for the dunk.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Matherin from behind the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
They are excellent. Your Pacers use the
Well, the Suns shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space, calm and collecting.
Turner, a screen on Durant. Here's Hield. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Kevin Durant.
And the free throw, no good.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
From 13, here's Bull. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
This goes to
Bull's got his 2nd basket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers, up 11. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Nurkic's shot is good.
Now, trying to space the floor there. You know, Nurkic did not hit a 3-point shot in his first 4 seasons in the league.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Halliburton against Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
You know, watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
Outside Hield. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And it's Bull with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Matherin puts up a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Nurkic. Fires for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Here we go, all alone. And then Turner with the dunk.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, hitting it to the wide open shooter.
Phoenix calls timeout.
The loudest sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you. How do they do it, fans?
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brett, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know obviously finishing around the rim, BA, it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
Hield passes to Toppin, and so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Booker against Halliburton. Outside Booker to the middle. Here's Bowl. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Matherin. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 16. Nurkic with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Knocks it down from distance.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Halliburton on the drive. Takes the 3, and there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton. Toppin's got 7 now in this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they're running. Hield to the ball. Beal picks him up. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Durant surveying the D. Nurkic, a screen on Matherin. Pass to Nurkic. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Halliburton. Turner passes to Toppin. Here's Matherin. Halliburton outside. Here's the 3. That shot is off. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. He got it up. Hield. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Jalen Smith. Bruce Brown is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Walker, and it's Nwora in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Gordon with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Eubanks. Knocks down the triple. Eubanks, he's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Indiana has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Allen outside. On the take. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Smith. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
Time, everyone. Get loud right now.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks. Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
And the second free throw is good. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, it's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Gordon on the wing, defended by Brown. Eubanks the screen. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Allen. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
The 3 hits the 3-pointer. Nora's got 5 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Nurkic. It's Beal on the wing. Now here's Booker. Bowl, a screen on McConnell. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Inside. And the jam by Walker.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Booker against McConnell. Smith inside. He's scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. McConnell goes in. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Booker. Here's Nurkic. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
McConnell passes to Nora. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's Indiana ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Phoenix, Bull out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 2.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Turner inside. Booker defending. And then Turner with the dunk. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Bull. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Booker against Halliburton. Lets it go from deep.
What an effort from Tyrese Halliburton. I've seen him do everything where he can alter shots.
Toppin passes to Matherin. Outside heel. Toppin, a screen on Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Nurkic. Oh, and Turner with a block. For the finish. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin, the toast of the town tonight.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Durant finds Nurkic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Toppin. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Matherin. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Booker with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Nurkic, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton on the attack. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
6 on the shot clock. Nurkic, a screen on Halliburton. To the inside. Tries again. Outside Booker. Gets stolen by Hield. On the wing, Mathurin, guarded by Durant. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Bull. Toppin outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Turner. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Turner's gotten 4 this quarter.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Toppin passes to Turner. Outside Hield. Back to Turner. Nurkic with some nice D. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Bull. Outside for Booker. Going inside. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Phoenix. Bull. At the line for 2.
And Bull drops them both. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 15-5 run. And then Turner with the dunk.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Nurkic from outside the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Hield with the ball. Beal picks him up. Beal against Hield. Turner, a screen on Beal. Here's Hield. And a nice finish on the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Out left to the wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. And the Suns miss again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display.
out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Lillard in at the point guard. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Booker, good.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Booker against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And finish off by Nurkic.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Lopez, and Ball sends it back. Beal dishes the Ball. Booker against Lillard. Takes the three, and Booker is good for three. Booker's got 5.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Yacht.
Nice finish. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Lillard left side. Inside. It's deflected and stolen by Bull. KD on the wing. Outside, Beal. Bull setting the pick for Beal. Bull the pass to Durant. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Booker against Lillard. It's tipped and stolen by Bull. Booker at the elbow. Out to KD. Bull a screen on Portis. Passes it to Bull. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Beal can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard finds Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Defended by Durant. Back to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Suns. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Lets it fly. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And stolen by Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
The drive by Booker. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Durant kicks to Booker. Pass to Bol. KD, a screen on Portis. Driving to the basket.
Moving well in the pick and roll. Bol's understanding for how to capitalize in that spot is big.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Booker looking around. Lopez with the steal. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Durant, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol, and it's Nurkic in at the center.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Lillard against Booker. The three. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Damian Lillard.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Here's Giannis. Lillard against Beal. And Lillard kicks to Portis. To the inside. Beal with the steal. KD dishes to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Booker in the corner. There's the triple. Another three for Phoenix. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And it's Beal in the corner. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage, skilled at drawing contact.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Bol setting the pick for Booker.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fires away from outside. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. On the pass to Lillard. At the top of the key, Lopez. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Lillard against Booker. Passes to Portis. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Ed Beal kicks to Booker. Screen by Bol. Looking to end the run.
Ball entered from below the basket. Milwaukee ball.
Bucks leading by 4. 1:05 left now here in the second. Kicks it down to Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Here's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Here's Nurkic. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Lopez finds Giannis. Back to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton against Beal. Outside Portis. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Pass to Booker. Ball, a screen on Middleton. Booker with no one around. No good on the triple. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And stolen by Bol. No good.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bucks on top. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Robin Lopez out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Payne, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Down low, here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Pass to Lopez. The kick out to Crowder. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for title. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
To the middle. Here's Connaughton. And he converts the layup. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's KD, and the shot goes down. Durant's got 5.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes out with purpose and finishes over contact.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Now here's Payne, defended by Allen. Feeds to Crowder. And Crowder brings it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Allen passes to Bates Diop. The dish to Allen. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Payne, defended by Allen. Here he goes. Here's Lopez. To the inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Eubanks the pass to Gordon. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Crowder. Chalk up 2 there. Crowder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. The pass to Okogie. Down low. Here's Eubanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Bucks passing it around. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And it's Gordon missing. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Beauchamp. The teardrop falls in. Beauchamp's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
It's Allen with the drive. Bates Diop, the pass to Eubanks. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
There's the feed to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Doesn't go for him. Crowder kicks to Payne. Beauchamp passes to Payne, and it's good. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Beauchamp, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
For 3, Okogie. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Suns. You've got Gordon. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's a Kogi in at the 3. Lillard with it. Now Bol defending. And to Tacumbo. 5 on the clock. Portis sets the big for Lillard. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up. Because Dame's range is endless.
Booker against Middleton. Pass to Bol. Outside, KD. From the arc. Shoots over Portis. Bol can't hit. Bucks leading by 20. And Middleton kicks to Portis. Back to Middleton. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Lopez, a screen on KD. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Beal against Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard finds Portis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Bol with it. Lillard picks him up. And it's the Bucks on the break. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Booker. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
Both free throws good from Booker. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Suns moving the ball around. Bol, a screen on Middleton. And here's Booker from the arc. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. There's the lob into the Kumbo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And it's the Bucks ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Lillard outside. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And Lopez throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
KD can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the 4th. A perfect 6 for 6. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Middleton against Booker. Going inside. Pass to Nurkic. Now Beal. 6 to shoot. Back to Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And stolen by Bull. Puts up a three. That's good from Beal on the assist by Durant.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Driving inside. 4 on the clock. For 3, Portis. Great D that time from Nurkic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Beal. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game.
Whoa, from way out there.
And it drops. Okay. If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominic, David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is...
NBA. On Thursday night, we're bringing it to, and on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
And now Indiana's starting group. Heald and Matherin at the 2 and the 3. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the 1.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
And the basket by Halliburton.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Turner. Five to shoot, and here's Matherin. Turner finds Hield. Let's go with a 3. Lets it go from 14. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stumbling in the clutch.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Back to Halliburton. Now Turner. Pass to Toppin. Drives to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Lillard. Shot from the top of the key. Matherin with a rebound. Here's Halliburton. Good D by Middleton.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And then Portis with the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early too.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lillard against Hield. Toppin, a screen on Lillard. Toppin right side. Just 4 to shoot. On target from range. Toppin's got 5 points.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Portis. Pass to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. Back to Portis. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Toppin against Portis. And then Turner with the dunk.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got 8.
A total focus from Middleton. A calming presence on this squad.
Halliburton on the attack. And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change for every few possessions.
Obi Toppin has been on display. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in a shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Out to Hield. Good work defensively by Lillard. Well, the Bucks shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the paint. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the basket by Halliburton. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward them.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Here's Lillard driving in. Here's Portis. Goes back up. And it's rejected. In transition, here they come. Portis against Toppin. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Middleton.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Halliburton finds Toppin. 6 to shoot. Portis with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Toppin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Lillard against Halliburton. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul.
2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Outside heel. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. 5 on the clock. Portis with the steal. On the break. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. The 3. Second chance effort. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Healed against Lillard. Back to Halliburton. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Milwaukee with the ball. 4-point game. Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Turner, a screen on Middleton. Here's Matherin, out to heel. Inside. Portis with the steal. Here's Middleton. They get it back. Lillard outside. There's the 3. No luck on that one. And that concludes the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 6. Well, now we have Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. They've got Bruce Brown. Jalen Smith is out there with Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Nwora in at the 3.
Well, Crowder is not afraid to play bully basketball. This is a guy who will battle through contact.
McConnell passes to Walker. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Payne. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana trailing here. To the inside. Here's Brown. And the shot goes. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Crowder from the arc. Connects from downtown. Crowder's got 5 points.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
Outside, Brown. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Boy, you've got to have tremendous hands. Good finish by Jalen Smith.
Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Brown. Back to Lopez. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Crowder outside. Here's Lopez. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Nora, covered by Connaughton. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Nora. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Lopez, the screen for three. Connaughton finds Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Clock at 6. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The shot won't fall.
2 minutes.
Walker, a screen on Beasley. To the paint. Crowder with a steal. Beasley outside. Walker with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on Crowder. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
McConnell against Payne. Connaughton passes to Payne. Crowder outside. Back to Payne. Walker with a steal. To the middle. Here's Nora for the lead. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 2. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Beasley with a screen on McConnell. Pass to Beasley. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
And the jam by Walker.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. Payne, pass to Crowder. Pacers with a rebound. Outside Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Halliburton outside. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's good from Toppin.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Turner.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Beauchamp passes to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Turner covers, and Toppin pulls it down.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Turner, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Oh, okay then. Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Turner with it. Middleton covering. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Indiana again missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Halliburton against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Halliburton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton, no good. Indiana leading. Mathurin with the ball. Middleton covering. Halliburton outside. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Portis with a screen on Halliburton. It's Middleton on the wing. Out to Lillard. Back to Portis. No good that time. Excellent D there from Toppin. Indiana's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Lillard against Halliburton. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Middleton with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Middleton. Here's Portis, guarded by Toppin. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp to the wing, right side. The 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Healed from outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And now a 9-point Indiana lead.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Middleton with a screen on Halliburton. Lillard passes Passes to Middleton. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From downtown with the tip. It's good on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
.34 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Matherin. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Portis the screen. Back to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Benedict Matherin picks one up.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Here's Heel. Puts up a deep 3. No good. And so it's Indiana winning this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do.
And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Outside, the wings are Hield and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Nurkic can't hit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They kick out to Hield. Off target from outside. And here are the Suns now. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Halliburton, all about getting his teammates open looks, does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Outside for KD. Booker, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hield from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Bull finds Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here is Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Booker. The Pacers making the shot. He's looking for Ball and finds him. Basket good.
Really good screen that time. Then bold with the quick roll.
Turner with a screen on Booker. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Mathurin. Passes it to Turner. Off target from three-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now, here's Bull. 5 to shoot. The drive by KD. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
In the corner, it's Hield. Turner with a screen on Beal. Out to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Turner's got 8 points.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for Indy. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
They've got Bradley Beal. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Bull in at the center. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
KD drives in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Suns trail by 3. And here's Nurkic. He's got 6. Booker inside. He's covered by Halliburton. KD sets the pick for Nurkic. Pass to KD. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Turner with a screen on Booker. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. They kick out to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. KD against Mathurin. And there's the pass to Nurkic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Pacers shooting 53% from the floor.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Assisted by Hield.
Hey, when you've got a laser like Hield that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Kicks it to Nurkic. Outside, KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Tapping a screen on Booker. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Jumps up. And the dunk by Bull.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. Toppin pulls it in. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Three-pointer. And KD, here we go. A 3-ball. And there's Booker on the assist by Bull. Bull's got his 3rd assist on the night. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. It's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Halliburton scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And Toppin throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
For Indiana, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
No good on the second free throw. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Durant wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter. Toppin sets a screen for Hield. Out to Turner. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Miles Turner.
And the Pacers lead by 2.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
The drive by Booker. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Obi Toppin has been on display for the Pacers. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, a fantastic game from Obi Toppin in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Smith. Bruce Brown is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker, and it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from McConnell. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Here's Little. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jarris Walker. For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time. And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Eubanks with it. He's against Smith. Throws it up high. Knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Suns trail by 7. And they double up Allen. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Eubanks got his first points of the night.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Little. Plays it up and banks it in.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Indiana leading by 3. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Little passes to Eubanks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Little with the screen. The tray. Eubanks, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Smith. Takes it inside. Here's McConnell. Outside, Walker. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Walker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
Allen outside. To the paint. Stolen by Walker. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Eubanks. Power down with both hands.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Suns trail by 7. On the wing, Gordon. He's covered by Brown. Here's Bates Diop, and he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% from the line a season ago.
A solid defender and rebounder. I'm really impressed with Smith's growth thus far.
Here's Eubanks. He's got 6. Allen passes to Eubanks. And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. Out that one, the Indians will cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Eubanks.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Mora can't get it to go. Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Bates Diop. High post Allen. Here's Eubanks. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one.
Ball distribution is there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finish.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Pacers lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
At the line for 2.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol, and it's Durant in at small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Nurkic, fires from deep, knocks down the three ball.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Tapping a screen on Booker. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Booker against Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Off target with his 3. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Beal with it. Mathurin picks him up. Bol, a screen on Hield. Inside. And the dunk by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
Mathurin against KD. Now, here's Toppin. Guarded closely. With the drive. And Toppin throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Devin Booker. Indiana's gone outside a lot tonight, 17 times, in fact, 7 of 17.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Halliburton, that's good.
Halliburton's length, really an asset on that play.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Booker inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Drills it from outside.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Outside Turner. Hield the pass to Mathurin. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Here's Beal and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. There's no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Out to Turner for the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Driving to the basket. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Booker. Banked in off the glass.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
McConnell. Yes!
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Booker. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And it's Indiana's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right side, Mathurin. Back to McConnell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Booker dishes the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. KD on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Again, the miss by Booker. Here's McConnell. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 7. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. Yes!
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
1. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now here's Lillard. Down low. Here's Lopez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Right side, Booker. He takes it in. Good D by Middleton.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Portis with a screen on Booker. And on Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Giannis with the jam.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Now here's Middleton. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. The three, Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. But Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Beal. Banked it in off the glass.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with it. Over on Antetokounmpo. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Beal.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Booker, the pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Nurkic fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Few do it better than Damian Lillard.
Portis with the steal. Middleton with it. Beal picks him up. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. .133 left in the first quarter here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Into the lane. And here's Nurkic. Up top, Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Will it go? Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Portis with it. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Bull. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 5. And Booker with the jam.
Booker runs the floor so well. A terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
For 3, Booker. And finished off by Bull.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Bull. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Durant for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Lopez with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Lillard looking around. The drive by Lillard. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Outside Durant. Pass to Bull. Beal left side. Back to Bull. Shot clock at 5. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Middleton passes to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Portis from deep. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Middleton's got 3 assists tonight. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. No, I mean,
oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship. So, question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes?
Second personal
I'll wait.
Foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Portis outside.
The first half, 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
It's Middleton on the wing, guarded by Durant. To the paint. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Lopez has got 10 points in the game. Booker on the take. Pass to Nurkic. Takes a three. Rejected by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Nurkic, a screen on Middleton. For 3, Booker. And Booker cash on the 3.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Lillard against Booker. Lopez, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Nurkic. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. 4 on the clock. Booker. And Booker explodes to the rim.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He could be an impressive dunker.
Pass to Crowder. Lopez, the screen on Nurkic. Throws it up high. Another one falls for Milwaukee. Lopez with the steal. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. Jay Crowder is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Here's Beauchamp, pounded by Beal. Here's Connaughton. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad.
And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Booker against Payne. Crowder outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you. If you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Here's Little. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And he drives in. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. Beauchamp's got his second basket of the game. Bates Diop attacks. Up and in on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Payne. Lopez, the screen on Allen. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Pass to Eubanks. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Good. Bates Diop's got 4 this quarter.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Outside Payne. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez with it. Picked up by Eubanks. They get it again. Got a hand on it. Gordon outside. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. To the inside. The shot by Payne, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Bates Diop. Back to Little. And he drops it in from the low post.
Making the effort to get himself a high percentage opportunity. And Nasir Little just aggressive.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Gordon. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Outside Payne, fires for 3. Offensive board, and it's Lopez with the jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Eubanks. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Crowder. Lopez, the screen. There's the 3. Drains the triple. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Pass to Eubanks.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your side.
No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Nurkic is checked in for Bates Diop. Durant comes in for Little. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Portis a screen. Pass to Lopez. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Lopez with a really nice move there. Not many bigs can fake you out like that.
At the line for 2.
And Lopez drops them both. Over to the left wing. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Durant finds Booker. Bol, a screen on Lillard. Booker for 3. Bol, great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Lillard outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lillard converting inside.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Booker, the pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Bol, a screen on Middleton. Clock at 6. Beal outside. Driving inside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Back to Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Booker no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Middleton with it. Beal picks him up. Lopez, the screen. And it's Lillard penetrating. They get it back. No good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
Middleton against Beal. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Here's Booker. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Portis with a screen on Booker. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Bol. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And finished off by Bol.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
It's Beal on the wing. Launches it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
Lillard against Booker. Lillard passes to Portis. It's stolen by Nurkic. And now the Suns fast break. Yes!
You gotta believe in Beal. You can see why.
Now here's Lillard. Portis right side. The shot no good. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Beal finds Nurkic. Back to Beal. Lillard against Booker. Oh, screen on Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lillard into the lane. Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed it! Durant with it. Beal from outside. And buries it from deep.
This has come in this league as a natural scorer. Bradley Beal can find it from anywhere, this time in the corner.
So it's the Suns taking the... All right, Allie, good start.